If I could turn the clock around, I'd find the place where we broke down. I'd hold your hand a little tighter, make the dark days feel much brighter. If I could hear your voice again, I'd memorize each word you said. The little things I overlooked are now the memories I miss. Time keeps moving on somehow, but my heart is still there now. If I could, I'd bring you back, walk beside you down that path. I'd fix the cracks I never saw before they tore our world apart. If I close through every night, but wishes fade like falling stars. And here we are. The photographs are turning old, yet every smile still shines like gold. I trace the outlines of your face and feel the emptiness you left. The seasons come, the seasons go, but some wounds never seem to close. I carry pieces of your love everywhere I go. Some goodbyes never truly end, they live inside us again and again. If I could, I'd bring you back, walk beside you down that path. I'd fix the cracks I never saw before they tore our world apart. If I could, I'd make things right, hold you close through every night, but wishes fade like falling stars. And here we maybe life was never meant to give us all the time we spent dreaming of forever in our hands. Now forever feels so far away. If I could, I'd tell you now just how much you still mean somehow. I'd never leave a single word unsaid. I treasure every moment instead, but all I have are memories drifting like the autumn leaves, and a heart still holding on long after you're gone. If I could, I'd see you one more time. If I could, I'd tell you what's on my mind. But all that's left are dreams and echoes of what we left behind. Another night, another empty room. The silence grows beneath the moon. I wear a smile for everyone, but inside I'm coming undone. People pass without a glance, lost within their own demands, and every word I try to say seems to drift and fade away. I'm screaming softly in the crowd, but no one hears me now. Feels like no one cares, no one sees the tears hidden behind these tired eyes. Year after year, I'm carrying this weight alone, trying to find my way back home in a world that never seems to stop and stare. Feels like no one cares. The days blur into shades of gray as hope keeps slipping far away. I reach for someone to hold on to, but the distance keeps breaking through. Every heartbeat tells a story of forgotten dreams and fading glory. Still I search for something real, something I can feel. Though the darkness pulls me near, a small voice says, stay here. Feels like no one cares, no one sees the tears hidden behind these tired eyes. Year after year, I'm carrying this weight alone, trying to find my way back home in a world that never seems to stop and stare. Feels like no one cares. Maybe somewhere, someone knows what it's like when loneliness grows. Maybe somewhere a light remains beyond the hurt and all the pain. Though it feels like no one cares and life seems so unfair, I'll keep searching through the night for a reason to believe. Maybe someday I will find a heart that understands mine and the emptiness I've carried everywhere. When I thought no one cared, the stars still shine above the night, even when they're out of sight. And maybe hope is waiting there when it feels like no one cares. I stretch my hands into the dark, trying to find where you are. But every step I take alone just leads me farther from home. The echoes of your voice remain like distant thunder after rain, a fading light I cannot hold, a story left untold. I keep chasing yesterday, but it slips farther away. I'm reaching for nothing, grasping at the air, holding on to memories that aren't really there. The harder that I try, the faster they all fade. I'm reaching for nothing, in the ruins that love made. The photographs are worn and torn, like promises we once swore. I trace your smile with trembling hands, knowing I can't go back again. The nights grow colder than before. Your footsteps don't pass by my door, and every dream I used to know feels like a distant glow. I keep calling out your name, but silence answers just the same. I'm reaching for nothing, grasping at the air, holding on to memories that aren't really there. The harder that I try, the faster they all fade. I'm reaching for nothing in the ruins that love made. Maybe someday I'll understand why some hearts slip right through our hands, why forever sometimes ends before it truly begins. I'm reaching for nothing, yet I still hold on to pieces of love that's already gone. Though the pain remains and the tears still fall like rain, I'll carry your memory with me through every loss and every day. The stars fade into morning light, but I still see you every night, reaching for nothing and finding only goodbye. I walked away without a plan, just broken dreams and empty hands. I thought I knew where I should go, but I lost more than I could know. The road ahead felt so unclear, still I pretended I wasn't scared. Now every step I take alone feels like I'm far away from home. I never saw the cost ahead until the silence filled my head. Now I'm looking back blind to the love I left behind. Every moment feels too late, like I lost what I couldn't replace. I keep running through the night, but I can't escape the fight of the memories I find when I'm looking back blind. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song I left behind. I try to drown it out with time, but it only grew inside. I thought I'd find a better place, but I just lost your warm embrace. Now all I see is what I broke, a heart I let turn into smoke. I kept moving without care, not knowing you weren't there. Now I'm looking back blind slipping through. Like I never valued you, and the farther that I go, the more I finally know some things you only find when you're looking back blind. I keep walking, still unsure, but your shadow lingers more. And every step I can unwind when I'm looking back blind. Faces pass me like the rain. Every smile feels the same. I stand still, but life moves fast, like I'm a shadow in the glass. Voices echo all around, but none of them can bring me down or lift me up. I'm in between, a place that no one's ever seen. I try to call out, but it fades into the noise of busy days. I'm lost in the crowd, but I'm screaming out loud. Can anybody see me now or hear the sound? I'm falling through the space between every face, but no one stops, no one turns around. I'm lost in the crowd. Street lights blur into my eyes. Every step feels like goodbye. I reach for something real to hold, but everything just feels so cold. I used to think I found my place somewhere in this endless race, but now I'm just another name, forgotten in the pouring rain. The world keeps moving, I stand still, waiting for a moment real. I'm lost in the crowd, but I'm screaming out loud. Can anybody see me now or hear the sound? I'm falling through the space between every face, but no one stops, no one turns around. I'm lost in the Maybe I'll find my way someday out of this grave. Maybe someone will look my way and break the haze. I'm lost in the crowd, but I'm still here somehow, holding on to a fading light through every night. And if someone reaches out through the silence and doubt, maybe I won't feel so down. Lost in the crowd, but for now I disappear in the noise I always hear. Just another soul not found, lost in the crowd. I wake up to a voice I know. It follows everywhere I go. go. It tells me things I don't believe, it makes me bleed beneath my sleeve. I build the walls and break them down. I'm the lost and I'm the found. Every answer turns to dust when I'm the one I cannot trust. The mirror never looks away, it shows me everything I break. I am my own enemy, fighting what's inside of me. Every thought becomes a war. I don't know what I'm fighting for. I try to run, but I can't flee from the weight inside of me. No one hurts me quite the same as the one I call my name. I am my own enemy. I draw the line and cross it twice. I turn my truth into a lie, and every step I try to take just pulls me back into my ache. I hear the word but can't respond, like I'm already far beyond the person I was meant to be, lost inside this broken me. I search for light but find the night inside my mind. It never's right. I am my own enemy, fighting what's inside of me. Every thought becomes a war. I don't know what I'm fighting for. I try to run, but I can't flee from the weight inside of me. No one hurts me quite the same as the one I call my name. I am my own enemy. If I could silence every doubt and pull the poison from me out, maybe then I'd finally see a version better left of me. I am my own enemy, but I still hold the key to break the chains around my mind and leave the darkness far behind. Maybe healing starts with me, even if it's hard to be someone I can finally free from my own enemy. So I stand here incomplete, but still I fight what's inside me. I've been searching through the night for something that feels right. Every promise fades away like footprints in the rain. I see couples pass me by with light inside their eyes, but I'm standing still again, wondering where it ends. Is it something I was meant to find, or just a dream inside my mind? Where is the love when I need it most? In the silence I feel lost, like a drifting ghost. I reach for something real, but I don't know how it feels. Tell me where it hides. Where is love? Every song I used to know sounds so empty, soft and slow, like it's telling me goodbye. try. I gave my heart, it broke in two. Still I don't know what is true. Is love a place I've never been, or just a thought within? I keep waiting for a sign, but nothing answers back in time. Where is love when I need it most? In the silence I feel lost, like a drifting ghost. I reach for something real, but I don't know how it feels. Tell me where it hides. Where is Maybe it's not far away. Maybe it's in what I'm afraid to open up, to let it in, to start again, to begin. Where is love? Maybe it's inside of us, waiting quietly to grow, even when we don't know. And if I open up my heart, maybe it was there from the start, not so far above. Where is love? Maybe I'll learn someday. Where is love? Was with me all the way. I saw you walking through the rain, like you were trying to hide the pain. We used to laugh without a care. Now I'm just a stranger there. The streetlights flicker in my mind like fragments of a better time. But every memory I find just fades before my eyes. I thought we had more time to try, but love just waved and passed me by. Love passed by, and I didn't even try to hold you when you turned away, or find the words I couldn't say. Now I sit here wondering why we let forever say goodbye, and watch it slowly drift outside as love passed by. Your name still echoes in my room, like perfume fading from the gloom. I reach for something I can't touch, a heart I hurt too much. I play the scenes back in my head, the things I did, the words I said, and every moment leads me to the truth I never knew. I never thought it would be gone until I woke and you moved on. Love passed by, and I didn't even try to hold you when you turn away, or find the words I couldn't say. Now I sit here wondering why we let forever say goodbye, and watch it slowly drift outside as love passed by. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd rewrite every wrong of mine, but time don't wait, it just denies. It came, and then it said goodbye. I saw the signs, I closed my eyes, believed your truth, ignored your lies. I gave you more than I should give, just so you let me feel you live. I changed myself to fit your world, just to be your favorite girl. But every piece I gave away just made you drift further each day. I knew the truth but stayed too long, pretending nothing could go wrong. I was a fool for love, kept holding on to what wasn't enough. You broke me slow, I called it fate. Now I'm the one who's left to break. I gave you all I had to prove that I was worth your point of view, but all I got was empty trust. I was a fool for love. You never stayed when I needed you, but I still believed you'd come through. I made excuses for your name while burning slowly in the flame. Friends told me I should walk away, but I just begged you stay. Now I see what I refused, a heart I let you use. I mistook pain for something real. Now I don't even know how to heal. I was a fool for love, kept holding on to what wasn't enough. You broke me slow, I called it fate. Now I'm the one who's left to break. I gave you all I had to prove that I was worth your point of view, but all I got was empty trust. I was a fool for love. If love is blind, I couldn't see. I was just what you needed me to be. Now I'm waking up alone, finally finding my own tone. I was a fool for love, but I'm not broken, I'm enough. I lost myself to feel your touch. Now I've learned it hurt too much, and even if it fell apart, I'll keep the pieces of my heart. No more living in your dust. I was a fool for love, but now I know love isn't supposed to hurt this much. I gave you time I couldn't spare, still told myself that love was fair. I stayed up late just to be near, while losing pieces I held dear. You smiled like it was meant to be, but didn't see what it cost me. Every forever felt so right, until it took my whole inside. I thought that love would set me free, but it kept taking more from me. Love demand sacrifice, it never asked you twice. It takes your heart, your peace of mind, and leaves the rest behind. I gave you everything I had, even the good, even the bad. Now I'm the one who pays the price. Love demands lost my voice, I lost my sleep, while you were chasing what you need. I've been until I couldn't stand, still trying to be your plan. But every step I gave to you was one I never got to choose. And now I'm standing here alone, with nothing left that's still my own. I built a home out of your name, now I'm the one who feels the pain. Love demands sacrifice, never asked you twice. It takes your heart, your peace of mind, and leaves the rest behind. I gave you everything I had, even the good, even the bad. Now I'm the one who pays the price. Love demands sacrifice. Was it love or just disguise? For everything I compromised. If love is real, why does it break? The ones who give, the ones who stay. Love demands sacrifice, but I won't pay that price. Not with my soul, not with my life, not anymore tonight. I learned the truth, I see it now. Love shouldn't take you down, and I'm reclaiming what is mine from love's demand for sacrifice. No more sacrifice, just me this time. I still call your name at night, but it never feels right. The signal's breaking in my heart. We're talking but we're far apart. Your voice comes through like fading sound, but nothing real is left around. Just fragments of what used to be, a broken frequency. We try to talk but nothing stays. It slips through all the static waves. Disconnected love lines fading out over time. Every word gets lost before it lands. We're slipping through our hands. What we had is hard to find on these disconnected love lines. I hear you, but you're not mine. Through disconnected love lines. We type the words we cannot say, and watch them drift and fade away. Two hearts still trying to reply, but never meeting eye to eye. The distance grows between our calls, like empty halls with broken walls. And every I miss you we send just disappears again. We reach for something out of range, but nothing ever really changes. Disconnected love lines fading out over time. Every word gets lost before it lands. We're slipping through our hands. What we had is hard to find on these disconnected love lines. I hear you, but you're not mine. disconnected love lines. If we could fix the broken tone, maybe we wouldn't feel alone. But every effort comes undone, like signals in the sun. Disconnected love lines still echo through my mind. A conversation left on hold, a story never told. Maybe love just lost its sign on these disconnected love lines. Two hearts still trying to align on disconnected love lines. Still calling, still falling, but the line just dies. You didn't slam the door that day, you just slowly walked away. No fight, no final words to say, just silence leading you away. I watched it happen in slow time, like autumn leaves that lose their climb. No thunder, no dramatic end, just losing you again and again. The hardest part I didn't see was how quietly you left from me. It was a quiet love exit, no warning, no regret, just empty space where you used to be, and memories I can't forget. You didn't break me all at once, you faded like the setting sun. And now I live with what remains of a love that slipped away in a quiet love exit. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like it forgot you're here no more. The house still sounds the same at night, but something's missing from my life. I replay everything we were, searching for the final word, but all I find is what we lost, without a sound, without a cost. No goodbye I could respond to, just a distance I walked into. It was a quiet love exit, no warning, no regret, just empty space where you used to be, and memories I can't forget. You didn't break me all at once, you faded like the setting sun, and now I live with what remains of a love that slipped away in a quiet love exit. If I had known the end was near, I'd hold you close to keep you here. But love don't always leave a trace, it disappears without a face. It was a quiet love exit, still I haven't accepted it. I keep expecting you to call like nothing changed at all, but silence answers every time, in a place where you are mine, and I'm learning to survive. A quiet love exit. used to talk until sunrise. Now silence fills the space between lies. Every sentence feels so cold, like stories we no longer hold. You say my name, but it cuts through, like everything I thought I knew is breaking slowly in my chest. With every word you never rest, I try to listen, stay the same, but even love sounds like blame. Every word hurt, like glass beneath the dirt, cutting deeper than before. I can't take it anymore. What we say, it falls apart, straight into my fragile heart. Nothing feels like it's the truth. Every word heard from you. I replay every fight we had, searching for the good and bad, but even memories we made feel like they slowly start to fade. Your voice still echoes in my mind, but now it's sharp, not kind. I wish I could turn it down, but it's the only sound. We used to speak like love was real. Now it's just another wound I feel. Every word hurt, like glass beneath the dirt, cutting deeper than before. I can't take it anymore. What we say, it falls apart, straight into my fragile heart. Nothing feels like it's the truth. Every word heard from you. Maybe it's not what you meant, but every line feels like a dent in everything we used to be. In you and in me. Every word hurt, and nothing feels worth holding on to what we were when love became a blur. Oh, still I listen, still I try, but all we say just says goodbye, and I don't know what to do. Every word heard from you. Words don't heal, they scar tonight. You kissed me like a summer rain and left me standing in the pain. It felt so warm, it felt so right, until it faded overnight. Your touch was soft, your words were kind, but something darker hid behind. I didn't see the come and fall. I trusted you with all my all. Now I don't know what was real, or just the way you made me feel. Sweet love hurt, like sugar mixed with dirt. It tasted like forever at the start, then tore apart my heart. I held on tighter than I should, believing love was always good, but now I know it never works. Sweet love hurt. Your laughter still stays in my mind, like echoes I can't leave behind. I try to hate what we became, but even pain still calls your name. You gave me highs I can't forget, sweet love still hurts, still hurts. I see your face in every room, like broken glass and fading truth. I tried to love you the right way, but somehow lost it day by day. I raised my voice when I should stay. I let my anger lead the way. Now every silence feels so loud, like I've let both of us down. No excuses left to hide, only echoes of my pride. I'm guilty of hurt, of every wound that still burns. I was the fire in your eyes, the reason love said goodbye. I can't undo what I've done, can't outrun what I've become. Now I live with what it's worth. I'm guilty of hurt. You gave me chances I ignored. I turned your peace into a war, and every promise I would break was another heart to take. Now I replay it in my head, the words I wish I never said. But regret don't change a thing, it only makes the memory sting. I thought I knew what love should be, but I was blind to what I'd be. I'm guilty of hurt, of every one that still burns. I was the fire in your eyes, the reason love said goodbye. I can't undo what I've done, can't outrun what I've become. Now I live with what it's worth. I'm guilty of hurt. If apologies could heal the past, I'd give you all I have. But some scars don't fade away, they just stay. I'm guilty of hurt, and I feel every word that I never said in time. Before I cross the line, no redemption, no return, only lessons that I've learned, living with what I deserve. I'm guilty of hurt, still paying for what I've done. The old street lights still softly glow on roads we used to walk and know. Your laughter lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. The autumn wind recalls your name, yet nothing feels the same again. keep searching through yesterday for pieces of us that slipped away down distant memory lane. I call your name in vain. The echoes answer back to me, but you're a ghost I cannot see. Every tear falls like the rain on distant memory lane. The coffee shop beside the park still holds the shadows of our hearts. The empty chair across from mine reminds me of another time. The songs we love still softly play and carry me so far away to nights when forever felt so near. Before goodbye appeared, I keep reaching through the years, with hands still trembling from the tears, down distant memory lane. I call your name in vain. The echoes answer back to me, but you're a ghost I cannot see. Every tear falls like the rain on distant memory lane. If memories could turn to light, I find my way back every night, but time keeps pulling you away further with each passing day, down distant memory lane. The heart remains the same. I see your smile in every dream, then wake to find it's make-believe. Though your love has long been gone, my heart still walks alone down distant memory lane. The road goes on, but I remain lost in distant memory lane. The moon hangs low outside my room, casting shadows in the gloom. Your picture rests beside my bed, 1,000 words still left unsaid. The clock keeps counting every hour, while memories hold all their power. I close my eyes and see your face, then wake to emptiness again. Every night feels twice as long since the day you've been gone. I'm lonely until dawn, holding on when you're gone, listening to the silence call your name, trying hard to stay strong, but the nights keep moving on, and my heart still aches the same. The laughter that once filled the air now lingers like a distant prayer. I trace the outlines of the past, wishing somehow it could last. But every dream fades with the light, leaving me alone tonight. Every tear I hide away returns when darkness comes to stay. I'm lonely until dawn, holding on when you're gone, listening to the silence call your name, trying hard to stay strong, but the nights keep moving on, and my heart still aches the same. I'm lonely until dawn. Maybe someday I'll let go, maybe someday healing grows, but tonight your memory shines like a star I can't leave behind. I'm lonely until dawn, still searching after all for the love that slipped beyond my reach. Though the night carries on and another day is born, a part of me remains incomplete. Lonely until dawn. As morning breaks across the sky, I whisper one last goodbye, then wait for another lonely night until dawn. We always said we'd find the time to chase the dreams we left behind, but life kept moving way too fast, and now those moments live in the past. We built our hopes on Sunday's light, believing everything would be alright. But seasons changed and years went by, leaving only questions why. I kept waiting for the perfect day, but it slowly slipped away. Tomorrow never comes when you're holding on too long. The words I meant to say remain unsung. Now the silence weighs a ton, and the damage has been done. I'm standing where our story came undone. Tomorrow never comes. Your empty side of the bed is cold, a painful reminder of what I lost. The promises we used to make now echo with every heartbreak. I thought there'd be another chance, another song, another dance, but time is cruel and never waits. It closed the door on yesterday. Now I see what I couldn't see, how fragile love can be. Tomorrow never comes when you're holding on too long. The words I meant to say remain unsung. Now the silence weighs a ton, never comes. The sunrise paints the sky anew, but it can't bring me back to you. And every morning only reminds me tomorrow never comes. I still see your shadow in the hall, hear your voice when no one's there at all. Every memory cuts a little deep. Now I'm losing all the sleep I keep. I had your heart inside my hands, but I never seemed to understand how the little things I left undone slowly turned our love to dust. Now the silence speaks the truth. There's no one left to run to. It's all my fault, I know. I let the best thing go. I watched your tears fall one by one and never stopped the damage done. Now I'm standing here alone in a house that feels like stone, wishing I could change it all somehow. But it's too late now. The pictures fade upon the wall, yet the pain remains through it all. Every road I take leads back to you, to the love I couldn't hold on to. I thought there'd always be more time to make things right, to change my mind, but goodbye came without a warning sign and took your heart from mine. Every regret keeps calling out, and I can't drown it out. It's all my fault, I know. I let the best thing go. I watched your tears fall one by one and never stopped the damage done. Now I'm standing here alone in a house that feels like stone, wishing I could change it all somehow. But it's too late now. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd never push your love away. I'd hold you close and never let you fall. But I can't change the past at all. It's all my fault. I see what you meant to me. Now every dream is colored by the pain of knowing you won't come again. Though the world keeps moving on, my heart remains undone, living with the truth somehow that it's too late now. The night grows cold, the memories stay, and the guilt won't fade away. I'll carry it through every lonely day. All my fault. Another sleepless night begins, the battle underneath my skin. Thoughts keep racing through the dark, leaving shadows on my heart. Every memory replays like a film that never fades. I try to leave the past behind, but it follows every step of mine. No matter where I run or hide, the noise is always by my side. I'm trapped in my mind, lost in the echoes of another time. Every regret, every goodbye keeps pulling me back every night. I search for peace but never find a way to leave these thoughts behind. I'm fighting a war I can't outrun, trapped in my mind. The morning comes but nothing changes. The same old fears fill up the pages. I wear a smile for everyone while carrying what I've become. The world keeps moving all around, yet I'm stuck where you left me found. Trying to heal, trying to survive, but some wounds stay alive. The louder that I try to scream, the quieter I seem. I'm trapped in my mind, lost in the echoes of another time. Every regret, every goodbye keeps pulling me back every night. I search for peace but never find a way to leave these thoughts behind. I'm fighting a war I can't outrun, trapped in my mind. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe someday the clouds will break. Maybe someday my heart will wake, and all these chains I've carried for so long will finally lose their hold. I'm trapped in my mind, but I still believe I'll find a little light beyond the storm tonight. Though the darkness fills my eyes and the tears still fall sometimes, I'll keep holding on through the fight until I find the strength inside. The night is long, the road is blind, but hope still whispers deep inside. To the heart trapped